What is up, wonderful guys and gals of YouTube? I've missed you guys. I hope you missed me too. It's been quite a while. In fact, it's been almost 3 months since my last video, which was posted just prior to the 2021 CrossFit Games. I'm gonna catch you guys up on what has gone down since then, how the games went, where I'm at now, and what I'm going to be doing moving forward. So flashback to CrossFit Games. As many of you may know, they didn't go quite as well as I'd hoped. And my hope is always every year to win the CrossFit Games and earn the title of the fittest man on earth. I fell 9 spots short of that this year. I finished in 10th place overall, which when you tell people that 10th place in the world sounds awesome, but when your goal is to set out to be the best in the world, that's definitely falling short of that. So it was a bit of a disappointment, and I've had to process a lot of that, as we all do every season, especially because last season I felt like I really went all in and committed to being in Georgia for a 6-month span of time just to train. That also was not perfectly smooth the whole time, a lot of ups and downs, as you may know. But all in all, games happened. I'm gonna learn from them. I'm gonna put them behind me, and I'm back home in Miami, Florida now. It feels really good to be home. I miss this place more than I even knew. Now that we're here, I'm starting to devise a plan moving forward, and that looks like outsourcing a lot of things this season to people that are experts in their field, from nutrition to mental performance to body work to aerobic capacity. Still maintaining Max Elhaj from Training Think Tank as my head coach to kind of put all of those pieces together. But I'm really excited to dig into all of that. I won't tell you exactly who those people are and what that looks like. I gotta keep some stuff close to the chest. But we are in kind of the base building phase of the season where I'm starting to dig into some of that programming. The goal is to get all the way back to full 100% health and then really give it everything I've got. I'm 30 years old now. I've got a few good years left in me for sure. So I hope that you guys are still engaged with the journey, still believe in me. I still believe in myself, and I'm excited for us to take on this next chapter together. We already had a pretty full day of training ahead of us, so get a little extra boost. Last competition that I did was the CrossFit Games in August. And I was all prepped and ready for that back then. I was training 6 to 8 hours a day. Now that we're in the off season, my volume has dropped to like 1 or 2 hours of training a day. I'm starting to ramp that back up now that we're putting those pieces into play, but it's definitely much less than I'm used to, which kind of feels nice. I think my body needs that every now and then to kind of refresh, but eventually I'll have to work it back up to like full training volume. All right, puppy dog, let's go. Come on. Come on. See all your friends? I think a lot of you guys may know these guys. Some of my best friends. We got Esteban. Obviously, we got Max. Nick. And Aaron. And I just asked Aaron if he feels like he could jump over this. I've always wanted to, but there's not a whole lot of like room for error. If you trip and catch a toe, you're eating it hard. And Aaron is taking me on the challenge right now, so hope it goes well.
I was gonna jump this.
Oh, that was it? I didn't even think you were. Wow, that looked very easy. Now I feel very confident that I can do it. Ready, Isaac? It's your first workout with us. doing, Nick? Good job, Ruben. One workout down, couple to go. That was fun. It got a little grippy. I finished just over 7 minutes, I think 7:02. And it was structured in a way that the 10 down to 1, I was able to stay unbroken all the way through on every set. Even though at the end it got a little tough, that was where I started to feel it. A reminder that I was trying to cue myself with throughout that workout was, you still got it, you still got it. Because I haven't done, honestly, like a hard push, high intensity CrossFit workout like that often since the games. So it's good to remind myself that I can still compete, that I had those guys to kind of push against and push myself. So I'm happy with how that went. We'll see what we got next. The next piece that we are going to get into is 3 miles worth of running intervals on the air runner, mixed with some recovery biking in between. It's broken up into 400, so it's 400-meter run at a fast pace, 45-second recovery bike 4 times, so that'll be a mile, rest 4 minutes, and we're doing that for 3 sets. It's gonna be long and it's gonna get sweaty. Done the experiment on camera 2 days ago. I weighed myself before a similar session, didn't consume any water, and weighed myself after, and I sweat exactly 5 pounds. I would imagine this is at least a few. Come here, get up. Oh. What's up, Papa? What's up, a little between workout recovery. Woo-wee. We're gonna wrap up the day with the hatch squat cycle. This is probably the 3rd time that I've done the hatch squat cycle over my 10 years of doing this stuff. And it's basically a 12-week program where you're back squatting and front squatting on the same day twice a week. It's a linear progression, so every week the weights go up, the reps go down, and it is designed in a way that's supposed to help you PR, personal record, your squat by the end of it. We are on week 4, day 2. We've got 4 sets of 8. I think the heaviest it gets up to today is 330 pounds. And then we've got some front squats at the end. And then this is either between or after. It's actually my signature product called Post Pro, and it's got carbohydrates, which is good to like refuel, kind of boost your energy back up. Scoop of the strawberry goodness is 25 grams of carbs, bunch of amino acids, some electrolytes, some adaptogens. It's kind of like an all-in-one type of gig. Let's taste that up. Woo! Thank you guys for joining for a Friday full of fitness. Closing it out now with a little cold plunge for recovery. Be sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we will catch you next time.